What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MechaWill Plays Control Blind. Not blindfolded, that would be a ridiculous premise, and I'm sure a very entertaining internet show, but that's not what I do. So you're stuck with just, standardized gameplay with a couple of quips every now and then. You know, how it goes. Last time we left off, we were being haunted by the ghost of Sir Alfred Hitchcock, famed director and horror movie man, and we had also died a couple of times, embarrassingly. And now we are following the yellow light, wherever that leads us. We've had a lot of fun checking out the game so far. We're gonna continue onwards, and whoops, that's the wrong button. We're gonna try and remember the controls. There's the map. There's the map. Okay. So we're headed into the cafeteria. I've seen a few lunch ladies in my day, especially on my Bloodborne playthrough. There's quite a bit. Hello. I don't understand this map that much, but I do know that looks like the wrong way. So, give me a little breathing room here. Give me a little room to try and figure out how to do stuff in this game. This looks promising. We've learned that there's some shooting. We've learned a few things. This is also a dead end, so it must be downstairs. About what they called world-altering events, which is just like, this game is gonna explode the brain cells. So just keep the brain matter inside the skull if you can. So world-altering events are events that alter the world, obviously, and they can be caused by or they can leave behind an object of power. From what I understand, this is getting a little bit. A little bit Inception for me. Oh, there it is. That looks better. There it is. The gun comes back out.
Again, our welcome message.
Yeah. White pearls. I thought I heard the ghost voice say "yo yo," and I was like, that's very chill of you, my man. Yo yo, I'm the ghost of this message here. My name is Tomasi. Tobin Abasi. You may know me from Animals as Leaders. Alright. Look at that. Look at that level design. Look at that. They expect you to go straight for this door, and then it doesn't work. So what do? It's just around the bend. It's a real page turner. They really got you with that one. Alright. We did see this before. We had a dead body. I don't remember what happened. Did we die last time? Am I in trouble here? I might be. Looks like we're in, like, the president's office or something. There's some, M. Night Shyamalan stuff going on outside. As much as I want to be a part of it, we all know how that man's career went. He's only starting to bring it back now. Don't bring up the, the third Unbreakable, like the man has reclaimed his career. I know we have to give him a little bit of breathing room. He did bring us some great films, but I gotta tell you, the man did more harm than good when he brought out The Happening. You guys don't remember The Happening? It's better. It's better for you. It's best that it stays that way. Okay, the Megatron is getting very angry in the headphones. Okay, now we have found the place where we died. Now I remember. We imploded.
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Okay, so yeah, instead of telling me that...
Anywhere near it.
Yeah, it took a while for that. Understood. So, we need to take a detour so that we can take out Emperor Zurg, or whoever is the guy on the megaphone right there. I don't know, like, when the light shows up, I don't know if that means we have to hit that, or if it's like... Ah, yes, because they keep recommending all sorts of stuff here. We've also learned there are a lot of extra additional readings, so we're going to try to pay attention so we know what's going on. We don't look like an absolute dummy on the internet, which happens quite often. All right, Havana. Havana. Okay, an auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Some deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. What was the response? The Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the world-altering event, which is reported to have been blank. Okay, so there's some event happened. The staff experienced vibrations and noise. Lasted for some minutes. No visual phenomena. The scene was cordoned off. Single cowboy boot. Wait a second. After Formula 1.9 was recited in the vicinity. No idea what that means. That's okay. Just stringing me along. A single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. Oh, so it can be like everyday things. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau. Okay. Watch out for any... Excuse me, sir. I was in the middle of a menu. We all know game rules. When you're in the menu, you're unstoppable. Nothing is supposed to not go your way. Can I not be in there? Or do I have to shoot something? I figured if you shoot it, maybe it would stop. But no, it still hurts. Okay, all right. We're not allowed in there either. What a waste of time. I'm just kidding. I'm having a good time. Maybe we should consult our map real quickly. It would like for us... Oh, how do we get to that room? Like for us to take a right, but you know, keep in mind I didn't see a way to go. Oh, this looks right. This looks right. Dead Letters, Chapter 3. The Dead Poet Society. Look at them. They're already standing on top of their desks. No, Captain, my Captain. Please let me down from suspension. Mid-air suspension. I'm smelling a gunfight happening here. I'm smelling a little struggle. How can you smell such a thing? Well, whoa, it's just a gift. What can I tell you? You have a shield? Is he coming up here? He is coming up here. Duck down, you crazy girl. There's no cover system. Can we get rid of the shield? Is that possible? We just shoot it enough and then it happens? Okay. I like the game rules. The physics seem to work out. Goodbye, my friend. Tapped you one in the dome piece. Give him another in the old cranium. I don't see headshots doing any extra damage here. I might be mistaking it. The health bars are fairly tiny. We got some chests in here. So I'm having a good time. It seems pretty cool. Rate of fire boost. Yes, the camera is tinier. Thank you for mentioning that. And thank you for focusing on that the entire video. Look at the strength. Look at the strength of my kneecaps. The ruiner of equipment everywhere I go. Working on something important, Tommy? Not anymore. Get me out of this box. Hey, get me out. Get me out of the box. Oh no. I was about to say we're gonna have to play the whole game with the box on our face. Excuse me. There is a joke in there about that, but we're family friendly. We're keeping everything PG or PG-13. But I gotta tell you, modern day PG-13 really pushing the limits. Really pushing the limits. I'm not a censor at all. But I'm just saying, like, you know, if you want PG-13 to be the middle ground of like PG and rated R films, the balance is way off. I'm talking like people can get like incinerated, pulverized. You know, there could be an F word, more than one, I believe. Ooh. We found a checkpoint, boys. And what does the MPAA do about it? Absolutely nothing. I gotta tell you, you know, America today. I'm just joking. That's not a real thing. I don't care. Let your kids watch all the rated R movies that they want. It'll toughen them up, make them a better man or woman. Cleanse control points to gain fast travel. Easy. So apparently the Federal Bureau of Control had such a huge budget, yet somehow went unnoticed, that they were able to build a building that needed fast points, literal teleportation devices to get through it.
Right track.
Yeah, that looks right. You know when the character says that, you just gotta skirt off to the left here, because they always have a little bit of tasty lore. Something about the machine god. Non-official. I had a dream, capital dream, Martin Luther King, and I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God that you know, or the one that anybody knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I don't know what voice that is. That's like a Morpheus, I guess. I use the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster. And the fans plus the timing belt from my car engine. I got a real MacGyver. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how to on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby, but a machine's instead. God needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, contact me on the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. There's a cheeky little sense of humor in there. I like it. Central executive. That is not where we're supposed to go. Don't get distracted. At the same time, how juicy do you think it is in here? Uh-oh. We brought this upon us. We shouldn't have gone this way. We're skirting the natural order. Okay. They can't hit me if they can't see me. You boys don't even know anything about subterfuge. I was born in it, molded by it. I played all the Metal Gear games and finished them. That's, you know, people talk a big game about Metal Gear Solid, but they never finish them. Potentially because the games, the older ones, are very hard to get through because the controls could, you know, they could be better. But I have succeeded in that. I have found every key card Hideo Kojima has ever left for you and me. Get out of there. I don't want any part of it. All right, success. We've heard the fresh breath of auditory success. I always give you a nice little indicator. Excuse me? I don't like that indicator. Please don't ever play that again. I got very on edge. If you guys are enjoying Control, let me know your thoughts. Throw a comment down in the section. I will respond. Oh, there we go. This is the juicy lore we were looking for, right? Federal Bureau of Control, please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. All right, so I think we got a little chart we should memorize. Green, stable, easy, green to go. Yellow, low possibility of building shifts. Uh-oh. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts, and red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Understood. So this area could change like the staircases in Hogwarts. That being the case, don't mind if I just head straight back to where I came from, at the same place in time. Let's just take a peek. Just a simple peek in here. Oh yeah, we can't get in there. That's a problem. I have a solution for that problem. Run away. Wait a second. Wait a second, this is where we started. You absolute phony. Maybe we just didn't get that far. And I accidentally turned around somehow. Don't mention it. Yeah, that's the door. What the heck? Don't make me kill these guys again. I don't deserve it. There's a lot of, like, offices and such. Okay, hello. What do you have to tell me? It's from Alfred Hitchcock himself. Greetings. Oh, to Alfred Hitchcock. Greetings, Director Hitchcock. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy daddy base? Oh, no. He said daddy. That's not a good chain of events there. That research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. Came from different places in time. Postal service is undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. So, like, I guess, okay. So, like, there's the world-altering events happen in different places of history. Letters, I guess. Dead letters are what they call things that I guess were never able to find their home in time because of a paranatural event, which just explains away everything in this world. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine events, but even the erroneous ones will allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. I'll compile a system to analyze the letters or suspected connections. My man's name is really P. Bartwell. Who did that? Who designed this section of the game? I need to know. Who went with P. Bartwell? And what does the P stand for? Is there any... Got a material. What do we do with these? I don't have a clearance level. Okay, well, amazing. Is there any acceptable name that starts with P that would work with Bartwell? Paul? You think his name is Paul Bartwell? Can't really think of any other P names. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch? A brunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table at the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks, my favorite novel. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch. Okay, that seems like a piece of information I did not need to know. Not knocking it, you never know. I mean, they might be... Excuse me? I thought it said, let's enjoy the flesh of kids. What is happening? What did we stumble on?
Hey, Meg, what's wrong?
This is messed up.
My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg.
Oh
What
no.
happened?
The kids,
I don't know.
they're gonna be so scarred.
It hurts. It's like the director says, confidential and children don't start with C. The director's a puppet.
Hey now.
Dad says my mama went missing in action.
Wow, this
She
is
walked into the city and
crazy.
didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but
What are you talking about?
I wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
I'm creeped out. Officially creeped out. Are you done? You done looking at me? Try brushing your hair first before you go out on an escapade to find somebody that doesn't exist anymore. And my condolences as well. That was very creepy. And also, it's like, if you just missed that, then you just missed that. And somebody put a lot of effort into making that. It's the hallmark of a good game, you know. They put in a lot of extra stuff for you to find. That's why we're looking around. Why we're checking every nook and cranny. Yes, it may extend the game length, but if we can get solid gold like that, we'll be in good hands. Now, where was the communications room again? Maybe try consulting your map, dummy? Where even are we? Oh, I think we have to go to the left now. Let's head up the stairs. One of these rooms. Okay, here we go. Communications department. Let's make some progress here. I just really want to know what they're talking about up there in the sky or wherever. You know? Is it high school gossip? Are they commenting on the are they commenting on my outfit today? Look at the director. My god. It's like her outfit was just so boring. It was just like a preschooler came up with it who had no imagination whatsoever. I don't think that's a real insult. Preschool children are precious. And who cares if they don't know how to come out with a good outfit? That's not their lot in life. That's not their goal. Whoa. Here, let me help you out, buddy. Oh, didn't help. Who's throwing things? Excuse me, I am the director. Okay, and that means you must respect me and everything I stand for, okay? I became the director about an hour ago, but my rules are gonna come down, they're gonna come down hard. Alright, I was just checking. Don't get your cubes in a bunch here, I'm just trying to check out what's in the shelter. These appear to be, yeah, places for goodies. That's what I thought. Like little treasure rooms. Samson from the book club, which we learned about, the book club. Oh, more text. Okay, the L. Samson book club notes for Penny. I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was all right. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. Tell us what you really feel. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. However, honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or some badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi, I know who I'm picking. Okay, this guy's a psychopath. The scene, that's not part of the, it's not part of the reading. The scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms and the space dog fight between those two ace pilots sign me the F up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder not launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. 2 out of 5. Okay. All right, that's how the movie critics are born, ladies and gentlemen. You ever wonder why movie critics always seem evil in their critiques? It's because they are. And unloved. I know I sound like somebody that made a film that got a bad review. I'm not. I didn't. I've in no way been a part of anything like that.
Object of power.
Oh. Yep, that looks about right. Oh, I gotta reach it. Oh, there is a crouch system? Since when are you gonna tell me that? All right, this is easy. So this is one of those missions. You just have to get close. Also, thank you for the chest. Give me some more materials, baby. Shatter coil. Why can't I use any of that stuff yet? You don't believe in me? All right. Let's head out. We don't have the clearance. We don't have the clearance. Don't even try it. Now, do you think if we go up here that this was designed for us to get the drop? It does look like that is the case. Oh, silly game devs. Ah! Please, no. Forgive me, sir. Aha, I see. I understand. Alright, don't destroy me. Is this what I need it to be? Okay, we've done it. We've done it, boys. It's the Dark Phoenix movie. This is the old bait and switch. Oh, that's an important distinction. Is it a floppy disk or a nuke? I need to know.
It's harder to
Teach us
hear
to
me
believe?
when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal.
Wait, but
Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
I'm the director, though.
I'm not.
I direct
their
the board.
director.
Uh-oh.
I'm no one's director.
Okay, never mind. So we have learned some new things as a result of finding an object of power. We have learned how to grab, the bend, and snap. That's very cool. That is insanely cool. Let's look at that again. The bend and snap. And it goes a long distance. We appear to have some sort of like force meter, which slowly recharges just like our gun does. Amazing. The bend and snap. All right, we absolutely are gonna have to pay for this. What we don't understand is that we're destroying our own building right now, and that has ramifications, little Jesse. Okay. I know you just applied to be a janitor, but listen, you know you would have had a problem here regardless. Okay, things are happening. I'm just gonna hold on to one of these. Align the cube thingamajig into the hole to advance. That work? Or am I being silly? Oh no, we gotta take these. I am being silly. This is cool. This is all I ever wanted to do as a child. I wanted to take bricks from one spot and turn them into bricks in another spot. Don't even make me laugh. While I could simply just walk around or jump on top of these boxes, I'm going to show you I am not to be trifled with. Imagine me doing that to a human being. No freaking contest. Let me just... Here. Let's destroy some more architecture. Let's forget about the fact that that had absolutely no collision on it. We've spotted a game bug, and as such, the game is now garbage. Stream is over, boys. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Destroy the copies with my new ability. Okay. Excuse me. I'll take another one. Oh, they won't let me. This is why you're not supposed to miss. Anybody else want a piece? Yes, plenty. Plenty of people want a piece. It's nice. It's like a gun with your hands. Although I suppose you do use guns with your hands, so it's basically just a gun. We have come up with a gun. Amazing. For 200,000 years, the Homo sapiens have been trotting along this little planet, and all the things they seem to come up with are guns and gun-shaped items. The hiss is burrowing into our secret base. Uh-oh. The board doesn't like that. You must stop them, director. Why me? Why did you choose me? The quintessential question that every protagonist asks in an action-adventure. The floppy disk is now delivered. Nice, boys. Now we can play our 1990s PC video games.
Gone. Cut off.
Abilities such as
I got
launch
it.
are particularly
Just
effective
like you
against
wanted,
shields.
right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Okay, so this'll help me break the shield of these fools, and then shoot their absolute heads off. So let's just take this. Let's take this with us. Let's remind them who we are and what we're about. Okay, he just died. I thought there'd be a little bit more of a struggle than that. You want to make it that easy? I'm not gonna protest. Also, none of you guys heard that. Oh, that's a big boy. Who's coming after me? Who wants a slice? Who wants a slice? Yeah, where are you? You don't even know who I am. I am the person who's about to throw a wheelbarrow at you. Or whatever the heck this is. A tube. I just need to know where you are first. Is that you? You're not the one with the shield. But if I have to, I will. Oh, that was a rocket launcher. How dare you? Y'all want some more? We should probably get off of this one singular place. I don't know if that hurt or not. Don't worry about it. Oh, there he is. Did I not kill him? No, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. You absolute fool. Okay, there you are. I was looking for him. What do you think? You think he needs a new office chair? Hey, Doug. I got something for you. Yeah. I was very thoughtful of you this Christmas. I heard your needs and I responded to them. You're telling me that I can't absolutely blast this doorway? Listen, when you come up with a world like this and rules like that, don't insult my intelligence, okay? I can clearly do whatever I want to in this tiny world, where I'm now also able to get through here. That's nice. This is very cool.
Emily said that the
I like the
hot
physics.
can be reached through the mailroom.
Everything seems to knock over in this game, for better or worse. The heck is he saying? You think that's the guy that recorded for Motley Crue all of those like robot voices, or the Bon Jovi like "Living on a Prayer" intro? Tommy has to work on the docks, working for the man. He's down on his luck so tough. Yeah, you're the guy. Ooh, we got a save point. I'm just saying, the guy that's got to clean all this up, he works for you. You understand that, right? You're gonna have to give him a raise. We look at this. Clearance level 1. We're not even cleared.
This must open the door.
Oh, we got clearance level 1. Boys, let's go. Now we can go wherever we want, even though we literally are the director of this place. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. We are going to continue onwards as we go through. At the same time, I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. If you do, thumbs up always helps. A like on the video helps me get up in the rankings. And the subscribe option is also great if you want to see some more content. So like and subscribe, as they say, if that's what you want to do. If not, I hope to see you guys here tomorrow for another episode, and we'll be doing this blind through till completion. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.